Hey guys, Steve from Rush Cutters Health, and congratulations for registering for our Lose 4 Kilos in 4 Weeks challenge. As part of the challenge, I want to record a short video to send you each week to tell you everything you need to know to be successful. So off the bat, I just want to be clear that something we're really passionate about at Rush Cutters Health is that our challenge is not just focused around fat loss. Although it's great to lose a few kilos of body fat, we definitely want to focus around healthy eating and exercise habits that will serve you well after the challenge as well. So, as part of this challenge, this is a compliance based challenge. So, for that reason, I really want to encourage you to focus on getting as many compliance points as possible each week. So let's take a look. There's 5 areas of compliance that I want you to focus on each week, and then there'll be a weekly theme that will be different each week. So the 5 areas of compliance. Number one is to get 10,000 steps per day. This is something you can track on your Apple Watch. It could be something you track on your phone. And we definitely count steps that you're doing sort of outdoors or indoors on a treadmill. We also count things like incidental exercise at work or at home. Number two is we want you to get 2 strength sessions per week. So yes, that will include things that you do with your personal trainer. We would also include anything that you're doing, lifting weights by yourself. Number three is we'd love you to track your food and only eat off the recommended or approved food list. So my recommendation for this, if you haven't tracked your food before, is go to your iPhone, download a free app called MyFitnessPal. What you can do on there is you can put in your caloric targets, your protein targets, you can type in the food and drink that you're having, and this will actually calculate it for you. If you don't have a phone or you're looking to sort of use your phone less, I definitely encourage you to create a spreadsheet or something that you can do to track your food manually. So that was number three. Now, number four is I want you to aim for your caloric and protein targets every single week. Now, it's important to understand that what your targets are for calories and for protein is going to be different compared to other people inside of the gym and different for myself as well. So your caloric target is being cleverly designed to help you to be in a deficit each week to ensure that you lose body fat. Your protein target has been designed to ensure that we maintain your muscle mass and we don't decrease your metabolism. So it's really important that you understand what your target is, and then B, that you're actually eating to those targets each week. And the last, probably the fastest one to say, but the hardest one for some of us to sort of get back on track is to stay off the booze. So no alcohol for the 28 days that we're actually doing our 4-week challenge. So 5 areas of compliance. Your goal is to aim to get as many of those 5 points each week as you possibly can. On top of that, we'll have a weekly theme. Now, the weekly theme for week 1 is a nutritional kickstart. So what we want to do here is remove all the starchy carbohydrates from your diet, things like bread, things like rice and cereal and fruit. And what we aim to do here is reduce the toxins in our body so we can actually retrain our body to use fat as its primary energy source. Now, whilst this is a little bit different, and I'll be honest, week 1 is definitely the hardest of the 4-week challenge. This is a wonderful way to reset your metabolism. It is a great way to not only increase your energy, but to get a lot more bang for your buck when it comes to exercise. So I want you to prepare mentally that it is the toughest weeks, and you'll be glad to know that we add back some carbohydrates in week 2. But in week 1, I want you to do some shopping. I want you to prepare the fridge by making sure you have lots of green leafy vegetables. I want to make sure you've got some variety there with some lean protein sources, things like beef and chicken and fish. And I want you to stick to those for the first 7 days. And then, other things to consider, because we've decreased the amount of sort of sugars in your bloodstream, you might find it a little bit less energetic in those first few days. You might find that you need to drink a bit more water, but this is all totally normal. Just know that in week 2, we're going to add back some of those carbohydrates. And because we've removed all that sort of sugar from your bloodstream, we're in a tremendous spot or opportunity to get some great results for the challenge. So just to recap, 5 compliance areas plus 1 themed one. For week 1, we're doing a nutrition kickstart. I'm super excited for you, not only to see you in the gym working hard. If you have any questions, be sure to ask myself or your trainer inside the studio.